All right. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Excuse me for just a couple seconds here. We've got a couple things I want to get doing before we start. First, I need to change the title. But we got to put a couple things in the collection book. I wanted to do that together. And I also have my entire stack of silver out here. And that's for a good reason. Also, I have something we're going to open together, something I bought, we're going to look at as well. And honestly, I completely forgot what I bought. I know it's silver nickels, I just don't remember which ones I got. So we're going to open that together too and see if I can actually put something in my book, because I think we were looking for one more to fill. I don't remember which one it was, but we're gonna figure that out. So first, we're going to change the stream title. First things first. I guess it's better this way, right? If I could spell, wow. I'll have to just scale this back a little bit. Yeah, that works out. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Matt, how you doing? Find that barber tonight. Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Steven, welcome. Jersey Stacker, nice to see you. Thank you to everybody for stopping in. Hopefully tonight's going to be a good night. We'll see. I'm going to get rid of my nickel list here. We'll have a nice, good open space to work with here. So this is all my silver. I have it organized out. This is stuff I've bought or I have found in the last couple months, really. Struggling on the Denvers. Denvers go in the middle. Phillies are up top. As you can see, our 43 Philly stack, we got plenty of them. But it's always nice to see silver like that, huh? So let me get the book out real quick. We have a couple things we found in the other streams that I want to take this opportunity to put in the book. The first being, it's a no-brainer. We found the 1939 Denver last night. Very difficult coin to find for us, but we finally have, and it looks pretty nice too. So we'll be able to fill a spot in this book. As you can see, 3.5 million minted, 39 Denver, and just to confirm, here we go, 1939. It is in fact a Denver mint mark, right there, 1939. So undisputed. Get to fill a spot in the book. Get in there. One's a bit tight. There we go. So we're looking for a 38S still. 42 Philly. I think I have one here. I might as well throw it in. Actually, let's compare it to... Okay. These two we found last weekend, and this one I had, the one I had, is pretty worn down, so it's going to be between the two we found last weekend. Definitely this one. So, 42 Philadelphia silver is going in the book. Not a tough one to find, I just hadn't picked one out. Hadn't picked one out yet. So there we go. That one goes in there. That 43 Philly looks real nice in there. Got a good luster on that one still, in good shape. 43 Denver. I don't actually have one out here, which is why I wanted to open the order I got on stream, just in case I did buy a 43 Denver and I completely forgot. But first, we have one more coin to fill in. The 49S. We are still, by the way, looking for... I have a 54. I just got to pick a nice one out. We are still looking for that 55 Philly. And then this book will be complete after we find the 38S and the 43 Denver. So 49S is another one. We only needed one, but the box we did last night was kind enough to give us two. These are both 1949s. We flip it over. Show them one at a time. San Francisco and San Francisco. So we have to pick out a nicer one of the two. Just do a good once over here, which I think I determined was going to be this one. Just put them side by side here. Camera might not like them too much. Because yes, this one has more luster, but I think this one has more detail. So I think for now, I'm going to go with this 49S. And it's not like the other one's going anywhere. I can always swap it out with something that hard to find. We're not going to be throwing it away. So it's going to go in the collection regardless. This is just the display collection. 49S filled in. That's a good feeling to have the 49S, 50, and 50 Denver all in there right next to each other. 2.6 million. We have 2 of those. We have 2 of them. The other one I have is way too nice. That's why it's not in the book. That one stays in plastic. So there we go. I'll pick a 1954 Philly out next time for next stream, and we'll fill it in. Let's see. Let me open that piece of mail and see if I bought a 43 Denver. I don't remember. The way I do these, by the way, is I just buy if it's a good deal, if it's under silver spot price for the weight. That's my rules. So I don't really look at specific dates or anything on these. That's just how I do it. The reason is luck. That's why all the silver's out. Yeah, got to keep all my silver out so I can. It's an encouragement, right? Feels good to look at it every once in a while too. Fill that upper left. It's like this free space in a bingo card. You are right. I'm gonna pick out a very nice reverse though. If it's gonna be the example, it's gonna have full steps, and I want it to fit in the date range of the book, so I don't feel like I'm cheating putting a modern one in there. I bought 10 rounds and $180 in junk silver today. Nice. Anything decent or just silver weight? Book filler, absolutely. Let's get this thing open. The guy who mailed it to me that I bought it from, really, they did a great job. It is taped down perfectly. Real quick, I am going to just take a peek inside this off the camera just in case he put sensitive information in here. But I won't pull the coins out. Just make sure he didn't do anything there. Alright, that's the envelope. This is the envelope I think has the coins in it, and there's also another piece here. Yeah, that's just for me. Okay, so according to this order, I'm pretty sure they should be 1945s, which I completely forgot I bought. So, so let's take a look here. It's always interesting seeing how people package these as well. Everyone seems to package them a little different. This seems very well done and carefully done as well. Look at that. They're already in plastic. So they are all 45s, which I think is fine. I think I actually needed a 45 Denver. Well, I have one in the book, but I think I needed an extra one here. Oh wait, no, I have 2. No, never mind. Yep, that's a lie. I had 2. Glenn, how you doing? Welcome. We're just doing a little bit of maintenance here, and then we'll get into the $50 box here. Just going through some silver and stuff. Let's see how nice these ended up being. Again, I think I paid like $3 for these, and each one is $1.70 in silver. So made out actually really good on these. Almost doubled our money. So yeah, we did pretty good. Actually, there's good detail on these. It's not too bad on the reverses. Looks like pretty normal wear on this side, but you know what? Not too bad for silver. This one on the end's not as great, but the one in the middle looks pretty good. So yeah. These don't look bad. Tempted to just take them out of the plastic. I think for now we'll just leave them, but there we go. So that's our entire silver stack as of now. Doesn't look too bad. I actually didn't count them all yet, but probably should have done that. Did you go to the coin store? No, this was me. I just opened, I ordered these coins a long time ago, and I completely forgot about the envelope. I had the envelope sitting on my desk behind me, behind this desk. Completely forgot about it. So I decided, you know what, I'll open it on stream. I paid like $3 for these for almost $6 in silver, so not a bad deal at all. Sometimes you get lucky on the eBay biddings, you know, the auctions. So we did pretty good on those, and it's packaged nicely. You can tell the guy cares, which is always fun. So there we go. Put this stuff out of the way. We will get our silver stacked back into the tubes. We have already filled 1 tube. We're now working on filling 2 tubes. I don't think it's a bad stack for starting in November, so I think we're not doing half bad at all. I'll count these someday. We'll get an exact silver value on these, but for now, it doesn't really matter. It's not like I'm getting rid of them. Go right up to the brim. That's all I'll do them. Silver tube number 1, there. And we can start making a dent in silver tube number 2. And if anyone wants to see the recap of some of these silvers we found recently, I just made a short less than an hour ago of the best stuff we found in the last 3 boxes or so, because I've been slacking a little bit and hadn't been doing shorts, so just made one. But there we go. Now on to the main event here. We got $half. It is a big box, $500 in halves. I have not cracked it open. There's no inspection holes. These, I have no idea what to expect on these. Hopefully they look pretty circulated, and we can pick some good stuff out. Do you have a list of all the $half varieties handy for the hunt? I don't have all the varieties. I think I did go through and I read the red book. Obviously, the easy stuff is going to be picking out silver, right? And just an overview for everybody: 1970 and earlier is at least 40% silver. So 1970 is the big date we're going to be looking for. After that, we're going to be looking for anything low mintage. We're looking for proofs, obviously. 74 Denver, double die obverse. Actually, I'm going to make a list here. And if anyone has any other varieties I should look for, speak up now, Modern varieties. Don't bother listing anything silver, because we're going to pick it out anyway. Because, again, this is a first-time thing, so I'm going to be learning here. 74 Denver is something I'm going to look for, the double die. Wow, this pen sucks. Hold on. Let's get a better one of those. Alright. 74 Denver. Any San Franciscos is what we're going to be picking out. And especially because there's some San Franciscos that are silver. So obviously there. San Francisco, so it's a proof anyway. I don't really know what classifies as low mintage for $half, if it's just sub 10 million maybe. Which there aren't too many. 82 Philly comes close, but if anyone knows, just let me know. And I also know anything after 2001 is not intended for circulation, so we're going to pick those out regardless. But let's call this the pregame here. Like, let's get a plan going. 1987 is not issued for circulation, so we're going to be writing 1987 down here. Philly or Denver. NIFC. As well as the proofs. They made more proofs than circuit business strikes. Let's see. Yep, silver San Francisco's, matte finish. We're going to pull all the S's out anyway. So I'm just going to be looking at mint marks really, and then dates for any silver, right? And then 2002 to present, NAFC. And I like to think we will know if we pull a 2014 gold $half out. I feel like we'll be able to figure that one out. Gotta run. See you later. See you later, Glenn. Hey, thanks for just stopping in, even for a little bit. I appreciate it. Steven found a 1898 Bobber half. Nice. Free sleeves. Cool. Cool. Sitting here playing with my constitutional silver like I'm Scrooge McDuck. That's the way to go, man. That's the way to go. Hey, I like playing with the silver too. So, open your red books, page 241. Absolutely. 221, by the way, is what we're on. So, get your notes out. But yeah, so if anyone knows of any other modern varieties, and when I say modern varieties, I'm talking Kennedy's after the silver, clad coinage Kennedy's varieties. Because if it's silver, I'm going to pull it out regardless, if it's pre-70. If you know of any other varieties I should be looking for, picking out, let me know. And if I miss anything, tell me, I'll go back through my dump pile and dig them out. So, for now, that's what we're going to do. We're looking for 74 Denvers, 87s, and anything that was made after 2002. Alright? 87's also in NFC. Yep, I already have that written down. I don't know why I closed it. I'm going to need the page open. Actually, Steven, your red book's in, right? I think you have access to all this now, right? Assuming the mail came. Alright, so we set the book off to the side. Let's get this box open. Let's see what we got. I'm excited. I refrained myself from opening this because I wanted to look at them, but I saved it. Alright. I already see a 2000. I already see a 2020 something. Is that 21? I already see a 2021 Philadelphia. It's a good start. See something, a hole through that one. Someone drilled. It's a shame. Get some more light in here. I see another 2021 maybe there. So we'll definitely have some NIFCs. Anything else stick out? Not really seeing that silver color on these enders. Maybe that one? That could be a maybe. I'm not going to spoil it though. We're going to let it naturally happen. It looks more silvery than the red. I don't know if the camera really picks it up, but yeah. We'll see. We do have, I think this design is this the bicentennial design? It is. So this is a 76. We got a couple of those here actually. A couple marked ones. Okay. So we already know, we definitely have some NAFCs, which is good because they're going to be lower mintage. Yeah, in between around 2-3 million maybe. 1970 Denver is very low. 70, yeah, but we're going to pull those out anyway because they're going to be 40% silver. So, okay. Well, there we go. We have our box. I guess the only thing to do is really start, hunting them. Oh, I'm excited. This is going to be fun. Hopefully, we get lucky first try, pull out some silver. That'd be pretty cool. Let's do these. I'm going to do these like 5 rolls at a time, and I'll move this out of the way. What we'll do is we'll do something like this. Keep them in order, of course, because this box is gigantic, and I don't know if I want it on my desk the whole time. So I'm going to move this out of the way and put it down here. Alright, and it's not a big distraction the whole time either. So we'll do something like this maybe. 4. Alright, this is the one we're going to start with. The other thing we should probably be proactive with doing is weighing so we can learn the difference between stacks that have silver in them and ones that don't. I don't know if anyone knows what the weight is supposed to be on a normal stack and not, but what I'll do is I'll just compare all of these here. 225.41, just to see if any of them are way off. So these are the same, so they're probably normal ones. 225. I think silver ones are supposed to be heavier. 225. 225. So the only one that was kind of weird was this one, I think. 224. Yeah. So it's way. Need to be over 226 to be sure of silver. Okay. So these little tiny little bits don't matter. Okay, gotcha. So basically we got some 225s here. So we're not expecting silver, but we're gonna still take a good look at all this. So, all right, 22, 23, and 24 are not typically considered NAFC. Really? I think 271's a bit high. It's definitely a heavy roll, Steven. You're right, but a little bit too heavy. Okay, yeah, well, the red book doesn't have solid numbers for him yet, so I think you're right, because I read something about because of COVID, the half dollars started actually becoming more useful, I guess, or they've been making more of them, something like that. So I believe what you say, 100%. So let me get my tool back out here. Let's just crack one of these open and just get a feel for what we're doing here. So there's $10 each in these rolls, which means we get to look at 20 coins per roll. Obviously, we'll be able to tell from the edges if there's any immediate silver. This one is not going to be any in here. But let's take a look at them and see what we got, just so we can start getting an idea of what to look for. 96. It's a shame people write on all these. What are they saying? 102, 183. I don't know what that means. I think what I'll do also is I'll set all the bicentennials aside for now. Yeah, are these all going to be marked? I hope they're not all marked. Gonna ruin my coins. Getting a little too excited. I have my scale in front of me. I also have a Ben Franklin. 40 grams is the weight. Is that in grams? 40 gram? 0.4 grams isn't right. What are you using for? Are you using ounces? 0.4 ounces? They minted more in those years, yes. Doesn't hurt to hang on to them, but you will see a lot depending on when your boxes are out. Okay. I think we saw 2021, I think that one's we're going to hold on to, at least. One thing I just want to make sure I know is where to look for mint marks on these. Because that I don't know. Oh, under the Kennedy bust. Okay, so it's going to be a thing where there's no Philly, right? In 76 anyway. But this one has a Philly because it's 96. So I'll make a pile of these ones. That's a Denver. Is it a Denver? Yeah, it is a Denver. So we're going to take this box slow, by the way. So if slow is not your thing, then this won't be for you. We're going to be taking our time here. 74, 78. 74 Denvers we have to look for. Okay. 72, 74 Denver, and 87s. And we're going to look for proofs, anything like that. Looks like we're going to have a lot of 76s, though. 95 Philly, 74 Philly, 12.5 grams. Okay, so 12.5 times 20, be what, like 300? Something like that. Maybe, I don't know, I did math kind of quick in my head there. It's probably way off. 80, 74 Denver. Nope. Oh, there we go, 74 Denver. So 74 Denver has a double die on the obverse. It looks like it's under trust, primarily. I'm gonna get a little closer to these, so you don't have to be that zoomed out. It's not in great shape anyway. You can see it in the 4 as well, in the trust. This one I don't think has it. It is pretty obvious. Yeah. So we'll set the 74 Denvers aside. They're not actually low mintage, they just have that variety, so that's why I'm looking for them. 71. 74 Philly. And 96 Philly. Okay. So that's that one. Let's go to the next one. Again, we shouldn't expect silver in any of these anyway because the weights were all normal, I guess. I guess we can be surprised, you know. 71 Denver. Bicentennial. Philly. I think we're gonna have a lot of bicentennials, so we might not hold on to them. At least not as a, you know, coin roll hunting. These are all marked too, yeah. $74. 8 the Denvers. 83. Just remember, look at mint marks and move on. My eyes are looking at everything because this is new. It's like sensory overload, right? 74 Philly, 88 Philly, 93, 72 Philly, 4 Philly, 76, 79, 99. Okay. So you know what I can do also is I can bring the camera a lot closer because we don't actually need all this room to do this. There we go. That way you get a little bit more detail. Nice sharp edge on that one. It might be newer. Looks newer. There's another newer looking one too. Let's see. 74 Philly. 72 Philly. Here's the first 2021 Philadelphia. Already has some circulation wear on it, but it's 21. And 21, let's just check. 5.4 million. So again, for now, we're going to set them aside. Doesn't hurt. 72s to 2000. That is intended for circulation, though. It's got to be 2002. 72. Second 2021 Philadelphia. They are very shiny in person. Camera does not do it justice. They are blinding. 89, 2000. We'll get faster at this as we go. 71. 76 Denver. 4, 73. 2000 Philly written on. Another 2021. 2000 Philadelphia and 74 Philly. I will say this is these are pretty fun to handle. I like the big coins are nice. $78, $74, and $87 is what we want. $71 Denver. 83. $74 Denver, 87. Yep. 86. Okay. I heard one guy saying something about that FG on the back below the eagle's leg and tail are missing on some. I'm gonna Google it. Yeah, go ahead. That'll be helpful. I don't care. I'll go back through the ones we just we just checked. I got time. And 89. Okay. TPS, how you doing? Just popped in to say good luck. I hope I can make it back to catch some of the stream. I want to spend time with my kiddo for it. Oh, yeah, no. Don't stick around here. Put the kid first. Definitely do that. Well, we're going to be spending a lot of time. We're going to be going very slow and learning as we go. Make sure we don't miss anything. So we'll be here for a little bit. And if we do end up going through this box super quick, then we'll switch it into nickels or something, you know. We'll do something. Google says the thing, if you don't see the designer's initials, it's very sought after by collectors. Okay. And I guess that is... Let me check on one I can actually read. Whoops, 72. Okay, so it'd be in between the feathers and the leg down there then. It's an extra thing. I'll just glance at it on each one, see if it's there, and then move on. 71. I'm sure it's on specific ones, but hey, you never know. Only takes a couple seconds to look for, so might as well. I don't know where the designer's initials are on this one though. Did they not put them on? Oh, they're under Barbassoon. Okay, I see them there. I see them. 80 Philly. Some of them, though, they might just be worn off. I did have the bank order me another box for next week, so we're committed. 92. Alright, that was first 5 rolls. Nothing too crazy there. 3 2021s, which are technically NIFC. So there we go. At least we'll walk away from this box with something. Alright, let me grab the next 5 here. Put that one up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. the scale out. Just check them, see if anything looks weird. So it needs to be over 226 is what we think. Oh, it's what Matt knows, so we're gonna trust Matt. Do 25, 25.43, 25.66, 25.24. Okay. I don't know if that really applies to all silver, like 40% and 90%, or is that just bare minimum, like it's got at least one 40%er in it? Something like that. I don't know. Still gonna double check though, because can't trust the scale completely, right? Philadelphia. Initials 72. Initials 81. Another 76. Yeah, we got too many 76s already. Probably not going to hold on to these, Steven. We got a whole roll just of those right now. I gotta make some money back so I can, you know, afford the next box. G78. FG 74. Yeah. We're gonna put them away. Not gonna keep them. Might pick the Denvers out for now, we'll see. 76. Yeah, no, they made so many of them. I'm gonna just toss them for now. Just for now. I was just looked at the mintage number, and there's, you know, they made 250 million in each mint, pretty much. It's a really worn down one here. A couple really worn down ones. $72. 74. Denver. 5. 97. 79. 92, 96, that's pretty nice. 86, we want 87. Oops, 71, and 72. Okay. Nothing on that one. Yeah, I know I come across one every couple of years, yeah. It's too many in this box, though. Too many. give it a break. '96, 85, 94, 80, 73, 2000, 71, checking the FG and then flipping them over. Couple 76s. Did they make proof of these? They did make proofs of these. Okay. 74 Philly. Philly. 80, 74 Philly, 83 Philly. Next. Ooh, got some real shiny edges. Probably some newer ones. That's what it looks like. I see more 2021s. Quite a lot of them, actually. Let's see. 89. Got FG there. 2021 Philadelphia. What you want to bet? That's the newest year. 2021. Newest year that these were out. 21 Philly. Maybe we'll be able to make a whole roll out of these. A couple of them out of there. '86. Another one. 21. 21. 71 Denver. '96 Denver. Another 2021 Philly. G71 and FG 1990. Ooh, hold on to it. We're at about half a roll of 2021s. I'm not upset about those actually, because I'll hold on to them. It's cheaper than buying them from the mint, right? 2021 Phillies, 5.4 million, yeah. And they are in pretty much, right off the line mint state condition, so they're worth like $2 a piece if you keep them nice. 72 Denver. Keep them on the screen. 74 Philly. I did check for a mark. 72 Denver with a mark. I guess I can check for designer initials on those too. 74 Philly. I think 74 Philly is like the 64 Denver of the nickels. There's so many of them. Oh wait, 84, no, 87. It'll become natural soon. Just need some time to get used to it. 84 Philly. Designer, yep. 88. 96. 85. 71 Denver. It's a pretty nice one. Okay, there was a... Did I have that variety written down? Oh, it's 64. Okay. No, we'll pick that one up. There's a heavily accented hair one, but it's silver anyway, so we'll pull it out regardless. And 74 Philly. Alright, I gotta figure out a dump box for these, because there's a lot on my desk already. Do I have enough boxes? Got some penny boxes. Let's put all these away. And keep your workstation clear. Keep this box up here, why not? Out of the way though, so it doesn't block my light. Okay, 5 more rolls, let's hit those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get a scale out. 25, 25, 25, 25, 25. All right. No guaranteed silver here. This whole roll looks newer though. Oh yeah, a lot of shiny edges there, shiny and sharp. Bunch of 2021s. It's a shame this one got a ring of death on it already. I'm gonna keep it separate, just because of that. 96, designer initials. 73, 21 Philly, 21 Philly. Oh, there's a 2005. That's an NIFC. 2005 Philadelphia. 3.8 million. That's our first definite NIFC. There we go. Because the 21s they started ramping up production on, so that's a real NIFC though. Undoubted. 21. Might be able to make a nice full roll of 2021s though. 72. 21 Philly. Got a really worn down one back there. 21. 21. 86. 71. And 2000, so close. 2000 Phillies were intended for circulation. Doesn't look too well. It's got a ring of death on it though. Ring of death, yeah, nice find. It's not bad. It is NIFC, so ring of death or not, it's a collection find. And I'm pretty sure we almost have a whole roll of 2021 Phillies, so. mintage difference. 5.4 million? Don't see any new ones in this one. 74 Philly. 90. 91. 88. Whoops. 95. 79. 73. 4. 74 Denver. Let's check this one. Don't think I see the double die on this one. Good. It's supposed to be pretty darn obvious. I don't see it. I'll call it a no. No on that one. 89 Philly. 72. 74 Philly, 92 Philly, 79 Philly. Struck off center. Pretty good too. And designer initials are on that one. Okay. This one. Do them in order. Let's not be animals here. Let's do our rolls in order. Got shiny edges, so got more 2021s probably. Yep. 21 Philly. 81 Philly. 2001. Close. Real close. 01 Denver. Close but no cigar. 2000 Philly. 2000 Philly. 74 Philly. 74 Philly. 73. 71. 21. Guess I should check the initials real quick. 77 Denver. 79. 71. 85. And 77. So what did the mintage numbers end up being for 22 through 24? Because I know the numbers are incomplete in this book, so 21, the Philly is the lower vintage variety anyway. Do you know who rolled the coins? It's in a Loomis box. Yeah, these are Loomis. Loomis rolls. Same ones that have been giving us the silver in the nickel boxes, so. 79. That should count for something, right? 85 Denver. 21 Philly. 98, 99, 2021. I mean, the brand new half dollars do look pretty nice. Give them that. Barely see an initial on that one. 21. 96 and 72 Denver for the mark. But yeah, they are Loomis. So I think that's the primary place my bank orders from. So because majority of the boxes I get from them are Loomis. A lot more 21s are going to be in here. See the shiny edges. I mean, unless they're proofs, I won't complain. 72 Denver. No, that mark is gone. Is that wear? Do they wear right there? That mark was very poorly struck. Like, look at that. It's like it's not even there. So, Steven, if what you said is real, then that's not even a strike. That's embarrassing if that was struck. We'll set it aside. See if there's merit to that one. Let's see if anyone has more research. No designer initials, 72 Denver. Very awfully struck. I don't think that's worn down. I think that was just a horrible strike. Someone let me know. 79, 92, 21 Philly, 21 Philly, 72, 71, 74, 'Thought that would be a 2021. It's a 2000. It's pretty nice. That might be a good one for a collection book if we ever do one. It's a pretty nice one. And 73 Denver. So I'll set that one aside for now until we figure that out. Scope it. There you go. 72. Look at that. Just like dead flat. Only on an angle can you see the G and a little bit of the F. It's like horribly struck. I don't know if that's worn down. It's a weird spot to wear that low. I don't know. Maybe it's not weird. It was kind of struck in, but not very well. 225.7. It's closest we've gotten to 226. I think it's got to be actually over though, but we'll see. Might get lucky. I'll just leave it under there for now. Won't really need the scope too much with these, so. I don't know if it's meant to just not show up at all, or if that, I mean, the rest of the coin is pretty worn, so probably doesn't matter. That one's pretty low struck as well, but maybe it's wear, I don't know. I'll keep them set aside for now just in case, but maybe that's normal wear. Move our 2021 pile out of the way. It's getting tall. Philly. $82,000. Also looks good, like the other one. Pick a nicer one out. And 84. 74 is a Philly. Google said 72 Denver was a known year for a missed strike with a die, making the designer's initial not visible. Well, that's a 72 Denver. The question being, is it a valuable missed strike? What's this one? That one's a 74 Philly. It's not necessarily that, but the one under the scope is a 72 Denver. Question is, did they fix it before they made a ton of them, or is it considered valuable? That's the real question. I'm gonna pick between those 2000s I'm pulling out, see if there's a nice one. $79, $85, $93, $79, $72, $84 Philly, $72. Another 2021, 79, Philadelphia. All right. Any finds yet? We have one definite NAFC. We got a 2005 Philadelphia. These are, let me look at the book. Jeez, this chair really pissed me off. 2005 Philly, 3.8 million minted, not intended for circulation. And then we have about a roll and a half of these 2021 Philadelphias. We got plenty of them. They look pretty nice. Technically NIFC, but they made like 5 million of them. Something like that. 5.4. So I'm just setting them aside because I'll probably make a roll out of them for my own personal collection. I don't know if they're really considered NAFC, because after COVID, half dollars have kind of been, revitalized a little bit. So anything after 2020 is kind of questionable on NIFC. But we set them aside for now, just in case. But the 2005 is a definite NIFC. And then what we have under the scope is a potential error where the strike left the designer's initials very hard to see. You can only see them, you put it at an angle. It's a known year, I guess, for that happening. But we gotta do a little more research on that, just to figure that out. Right. All these 2000 Phillies are turning out to be nice, so I'm gonna stop picking them out. '93, 6. So no silver yet, but we're not even halfway through the box. So there we go. There's a real NIFC again. This one's a 2019 Denver, which is 1.7 million. So that's a good one. That's a sub 2 million one. 19 Denver. So we're going to keep, at least the NIFCs are flowing. But we'll keep going. We're early into the box here. Lots to look at. Again, we're just kind of going slow, taking our time, making sure I don't miss anything. A lot of new dates to look at and make sure I don't overlook anything. If I fly through these, I'm going to get excited and just hunt for the heavy rolls with silver in them. 74 Philly. Yeah, a lot of these have worn designer marks, so maybe it has to be non-existent completely. '86, 79. And another bicentennial. Oh, we're getting through it. Nice and easy. No fun in running through them too fast. Then it's all over. 85 Philly. '71. Whoops. 84 Philly. No, we want 87. Got pennies on my brain. 84 as we take a look at. It's pretty nice. 71 Denver. And another one. '96. 81. 74, 80, 80, and bicentennial. Okay. This is roll 20. lot of shiny edges. Possibly some more 2021s. $2,000. $2,000. Bicentennial. 81. 74. It's 83 Philly again with the very light designer initials. Those are almost completely gone, so I don't know, I'll keep a pile of them, but we'll investigate them later. See if we can get some definitive answers on those. 72 Denver. 81. Given that we found a couple of them in this one alone, probably not. So 2001 Denver, that doesn't meet our deadline. I think it's early by 1 year, right? 2001 Denver, yeah. Nothing interesting there. And 71 Denver. Alright, let's grab 5 more rolls. And 5. This one's got like some rainbow toning going on here. Camera won't like it, but see if I can make it like it. And you can kind of see it. I don't think that's tone. I think someone spilled something on it. 225.78. 30. 57. Oh, it's way light. Well, not way light, but lighter. 225. Okay. No indicators right now. That's okay. Two, 9. Looking for at least 70, right? Not 71. Yeah, 70. Silver clef to 70. Yep. Just double checking, make sure I'm not throwing any clad away. One. $2,000 and 79. See what this rainbow one's all about, huh? Yeah, it is tone. It's gonna be on the end. $92 Denver. So 71, 171. $88, 2,000 again, 71, 2,000. There's a 2021. It's been a little bit. Shows up again, 77, and yeah, it looks like something got spilled on it maybe. Unit. Colors look a little cool, so it's a little interesting. Bunch more 2021s in here. To Denver. Really just looking for 74 Denvers or 87s. Apart from the silver, obviously. 21 Philly. 21 Philly. Flip it over. Don't throw it, just flip it. $2002. Does 02 count? Oh, it does count. Hey, it's our second real NIFC. 2002 Philadelphia. With our 05. Oh, plus the 19, I guess. So, actually, yeah, we're doing pretty good there. Doing alright with those. Cheaper to buy them for face value than from the mint, so. Ooh, we got a shiny one. Plated, maybe? It's gold. It's obviously pure gold. Everyone celebrate. Yay, we're rich. 72 Denver. It's going to be interesting regardless. 85. 72. Let's get down to that one. Down to our solid 24 karat gold coin. Here it is. 99 Denver. Definitely plated. You can see it's wearing through, so no one get excited. Still cool though. Wonder what it's plated in. Wonder if it weighs any different. Let's see. Actually, I have a 96 right here. I'll weigh it against that one. 96 weighs 11.24. Let me check a 2000. 11.23. Alright. Pretty much the same, slightly lighter, so actually probably not plated. Let's try another one. 11.2. Yeah, it's actually lighter than the other ones. It's odd. So it's not a super precious metal, it's barely plated. Maybe brass. Something like that. It's cool, I'm not getting rid of it. Keeper for sure, yeah. Plated in something, but it's wicked light. I don't know. There might be ways to test what that is. Interesting. plated that weighs less than the normal coins. That's usually not the case, is it? Isn't it supposed to be way heavier? Or am I wrong? Oh wait, is that a Denver? No, those are both Phillies. $3.86. So close. $80, $72. It's probably 21. Yep. There we go. Another 2021. Maybe chemically altered, possibly, but it definitely looks plated because it's only worn on the high spots through. If anything, it's very thinly plated, whatever it is. Maybe they made plated sets at one point or something like that. I don't know. Not an expert. Stuff I gotta look up later. Still cool though. Something different. $21. $3, 2000, 1000, 79, 71, 2, 74, Denver. There we go. Got a possible variety. Let's see. Nope. Doesn't look like there's any doubling going on here. I'll just check the rest of the coin just in case. Looks pretty solid though. Yep. No cigar there. $73. Nothing that one. Alright, that was roll 25. We're halfway done. Let's grab the next 5. Weigh them up. Wonder if it's from a commemorative box? That's possible. 99. $2.25 on the money on that one. 58. Nothing there. See if there's anything good to find in here though. $3.73. 95, 71, 2000, 93, 96, 2000, 21s marching in. $71. There we go. Got a 2013 now. Another NAFC. 13 Denver. Maybe I do need to back the camera up a little bit, get a little more display area here. There we go, it's better. A little better, just a tad. Tickle. $97. $71, 73, 79, 85, 1,000, 93, 72, 83, 2, and 89. Alright, got 21 right on top here. $1,000, 71, 88, excuse me. Even 87 for that to be interesting. 72 Denver. 90, 77. 83. 2021. There it is. Right on the bottom. I remember one of these rolls, the ender looked pretty interesting to me, but I don't think we got to it yet. I think it's still down there in the box. I gotta move this chair in. That's a little better. really circulated one. 71, 90, 81, 86, 74, 78, not Denver, nope, and 95, okay. Alright, this is roll 30. See a bit of shiny, probably 21s. For a Hemplo, there it is. 21, 85, 94, 71, 81, 2, 9, 97, 89, 96, 77. Okay. That's in that one. Next 5. Maybe it was this one I said looked kind of interesting, but I think it's just a little bit of toning. I don't think it's anything special. Yep. 25. Across the board. Ooh, lots of shiny in there. All 2021s most likely. Well, that one's a 2000. There's the 2021s. Four, 74, 71, 71, 21. 71, 79, 2000. I do like how easily these just lay themselves out. If I dropped a nickel roll like that, they go all over the place. 80, 2,000. Two, 4, 84, 74, and 99. Probably got 2021 right in the front here. Ooh, a lot of sharp, shiny edges. Got a painted one too, or marked. 21. 4, 21. 2,000, 2,000, 83, 71, 81, pretty nice 73. Still got a bunch of luster on it. 81, 7, alright, 21, 21, 73, marked, 88, 85, 21, and 79. Unmarked. 1 second, sorry. Oh, okay. Phone's yelling at me. We're about to get a pretty big storm. I don't know if anyone else is anyone up in the area of this nor'easter we're getting here, but we're supposed to get like 6 to 8 inches or something like that tonight. Gonna be a big one. Gonna be a big one. Light dying? I think it is. Hold on a second. Swap these. I think it was dying. It's a little dim. This one up here. There we go. Straighten this one out. Plugged up here. It's a little bit brighter. That's better. Wondering if the light was dying a bit. Now I can see. $85, 71, 86. Another 86. Okay. I'm 87. I think you're lucky for that. Freaking love the snow. Snow's nice, don't get me wrong. But when you deal with it consistently over the winter, eventually it gets a little old, you know? When you gotta keep cleaning up after it. But besides that, snow is pretty darn cool. It's pretty nice. 2000, alright. 21. 21. 73. 21. 95. 90. 74. 71. 74. 21. 86. 21. 21. 72. 21. 21. 74. And nothing there. Okay, let's grab 5 more. It's the one with the hole in it. $25. 25.71. It's a low one. This one should be low. Yeah. Also, the whole roll is off center. That's gonna be an odd one. Definitely save it for last there. Alright. Let's see what else we can find. I am enjoying this. I'm just, I'm being focused so I don't miss anything interesting. Happy with the NAFCs we found so far, and we have a lot of 2021s, which is making me wonder if they actually are not meant to be in circulation or big old accident. A bunch got thrown out here because there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. 99. 91, 2000, 77, 77, 3, 72, 89, 80, and 71. Roll has the lucky lean. Yeah, I hope so. The scale is going to show it light anyway because it's got the big hole in that one, so not expecting much out of it though. We'll see. A lot of marked coins in here. $2,000. 5,071 Denver. This one's been played with a lot. It's weird. Now all of a sudden they're getting really dirty. $21.74. Jason, how you doing? What's your average finding silver in a box? Well, so far for $half, 0, because it's the first box we've ever done. So nothing so far. I don't have averages yet. We're still learning on this, but for nickels, I can tell you average is about 1 per box, 1 silver nickel. That one's got a big old hole in it too. Rooting for a proof. Yeah, that'd be nice. That would be nice as well. I mean, we definitely met an NIFC quota for sure, because, I mean, even if you ignore the stacks of 2021s I pulled out of here, we got some good ones, and a plated coin. 74. Just being a little extra vigilant. Triple checking everything. So it's all 74s. 72. Denver. 7. 72. Big old hole in this one. 74. 72 and 72. Dump box is a little full. Looks like we're gonna get two hold coins here. Two, 72, 1, 72, 2000, 2000. Oh, 87. Heyo, that's something. 87 Denver, NIFC 2.8 million. There we go. That's a little bit better. First 87. Right there. It's kind of scratched, but hey. Okay, I just chimed in. Didn't know it was your first box. Good luck in the search. Hey, thank you. Yeah. No, we're planning on doing more, but we're going very slow with this one. Just looking for other varieties, not intended for circulation coins. Make sure I don't miss any proofs, anything like that. But yeah, we'll get more of a basis to go off of once we do this a bit more, and once we start finding some silvers. So, good chance we won't find any today, but you never know. Never know. Gotta look for it. All right, this box I'd say is a little bit full. I have to get another box. Grab one. Luckily, got plenty of these penny boxes just laying around. Empty penny boxes. And then at the end of this, we'll have a big $half box to use as a dump box. That'll be nice. Alright, well, the sideways roll. Leave the one with the big hole in it in the bottom. $73. I pulled that 87 out. I'm like, 87? Why does that date sound interesting? Oh yeah, that's the NIFC date from the 80s. Good find. Does the book have a rough value on that? Honestly, not much different from the other coins around it, so. It's the usual. In good condition, they're worth like $5, something like that. $2,000, 71, 71, 72, and second hold coin. They didn't even put it in the center. It's odd. 93. 2 so far. Okay, next 5. Let's give them away. $2.25 on the money. On the money again. 36. 26. Okay. Come on, baby. Something special. $86. 80. 80, 74 Philly. Philly. Three. Whole bunch of 76s. 72. Been corner hunting halves for about 5 years. In my experience, the halves are the best dominant denomination to find silver. My average in my area is about 2 90%ers and 5 40s per box. Wow, that's pretty darn high. We're not seeing that. On average, though, we're seeing about 40 NIFCs per box. I mean, these are all giant stacks of 2021 Philadelphias. Supposedly NIFCs, they're not doing a good job of keeping them out of circulation, I'll tell you that, because there's a lot of them. Plus this pile, and then all these are more actual NIFCs. 87's a good one. But yeah, those 2021s, they're not doing a good job of keeping them out of circulation, if that's what they're saying they are. But yeah, having averages like that for silver would be pretty nice. But again, it's our first box. Don't know the averages yet, really, until I get a couple more boxes, so we'll see. Not expecting silver in this box, but got a couple rolls left. 3. Really just looking out for proofs and varieties right now. But if the silver comes, we'll let it. And 76. But again, as we've been saying, I guess it's better to find full rolls of 2021 Phillies out in the wild than buying them from the bank for, you know, 5 times face value, if you're lucky. 77, 72. That's a 77 with a very, very bad FG. Very bad. Probably just wear though, but until we know for sure, we'll pick them out. 21. I gotta just check the designer's initials on that one. 2074. Designer's initials. 21. 83, 96, 85, 80, bunch of marked coins, 73, and 82 Philly. Doesn't always work that way. Some boxes will be epic with many silvers, some boxes you get nothing. Really is a crapshoot. Yep. Some boxes might be all new coins. Yep. This one's a bit of a hybrid. Lots of 2021s, but at least we're getting some other NIFCs as well, not just 2021s. Because I know, you know, after COVID, they started, half dollars kind of started getting used a bit more. Or they started, you know, putting more out there. 2001, close. 2000. I'm also I'm gonna order half dollars from a couple different banks. See if we can get some that aren't Loomis as well, just to mix it up a little bit. But this is more of a trial run today, just so we can get our feet wet and know what to expect. Because I think the ideal way to do this is on a stream is probably 2 boxes at a time at least, something like that. Sometimes I find more clad proofs in silver, yeah. I'd like to see some of those so far, like all these shiny edges, those are all 2021s. It's not necessarily a bad thing. They are brand new coins, so to speak. Just being extra vigilant, checking all the designer's marks, see if any are missing. '84, 21. 30. 82, 21, Whoops, my bad. Just whack the camera. Alright, we got 5 rolls left. Home stretch. Hey everybody. I think I'm not gonna weigh them. That way, if there is silver, it's a nice big surprise. I will spend a little more time checking the edges if I'm not gonna weigh them. Let's see. Two. Oops, pick it up, Butterfingers. $71, $79, $74, $76. Lucky last 5. Yeah, well, everything we do is lucky, right? Rooting for a walker for you. Oh, that would be... You'd be too kind. I'd settle for Franklin at this point. Actually, well, even a Kennedy. Even a 40. 40 center. Walker would be really cool though, yeah. I think we need a bit more, a few more odds on our side. Get a doubled rim here, off center. Look how high the other one is. Goes all the way around. I think it's pretty low over here. It's weird. Figured on the bigger coins they'd, you know, strike them a bit. It'd be easier to strike on center, but guess not. Thought that kind of stuff only happened on the smaller coins. Guess it happens everywhere though. Pretty nice 72, huh? It's kind of scratched actually, now that I look at it. $4.74. I have 12 walkers, 0 found though. Hey. Silver, right? And it's in the stack, so... $9.84, $71, another 2021, still coming. second to last. That one got written on. Let's see, 2021's most likely in here. One of those edges is very thick. Hmm. 21. Something stuck in my finger. Oh, there it is. Little metal splinter every time I turn my hand over, stabbing into me. I mean, I worked in machine shops for a couple of years, so nothing you don't get used to, but it's still annoying. 72, 21, 93, 79, oh, 71, 2000, 76. Don't give up on $half. You'll eventually find silver. How many bucks do you get? Just one for... Yeah, just the one to test it out, test the waters, see how it works, and to make sure I can spend some time looking closely at the dates and for varieties, stuff like that. So yeah, I do plan on doing more of these. It's just I hadn't touched them yet, and I wanted to just do one box for now to get used to it. So don't see any edges on it, but I am going to do more, yeah. Since the stream started, I've been stacking and playing with all my silver constitutionals. What better way, you know, what better way to spend your time, huh? 71. Halves are easy on the eyes. Yeah, they are pretty, they are a lot easier to see, that's for sure. A lot of the varieties, I can just see them here. You'll see some halves have been marked with Sharpie from time to time. Other hunters wish to want to do that, yeah. That's something I did know about already. I wasn't too bothered by it, but yeah, it's kind of a little annoying that they mark it all the time, but I get it. It's a useful tool if you're hunting a lot and you want to make sure you're not picking up your own coins again. I get it. But still, it's a little weird. 74, 99, 84, 72, 71, 85, 73, 76 Denver, 76 Denver. There we go. And I guess I'll toss this 83 off center back in. It's not anything super crazy. It's a pretty sharp edge though. That's a little weird. Was that the super thick edge I was seeing, maybe? Maybe that was. It's like extra material on it or something. I don't know. President Trump dies and they make a coin. How many people are going to shoot the ear off it? I don't know how many people are good enough to actually hit just the ear of a $half from any, you know, meaningful distance, you know. You're going to start a $half coin book? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. I don't have a full answer to that yet. I'm not sure. I am going to order a Buffalo nickel book, though. I feel like it's about time we have one of those. So I'm going to get that one because we got this tube full of buffaloes we can start putting in the book there. think it's about time we did that. I also am gonna get. Oh no, I have all the penny books. I think I'm gonna. We gotta start filling in the wheat pennies and stuff like that, though. But yeah, here we go. All these 2021s, and they look pretty. They're shiny. That's not all. Got all those, and why not right on top? All those. We got a lot of them. Not intended for circulation, my ass. They're definitely there. 2021 Philly. It's 5.4 million. And you compare it to the other ones, yeah, these are down to 1 to 2 millions. They're all Phillies, too. 21s are around 20 million minted? Really? Is this that far off? Or is that like counting everything? Because just the Phillies, this says 5.4. I don't know how accurate that is, but hold on, let's do some investigative journalism here. I looked at 2001. Oh, yeah. No, 2001 is pretty common. That was the last year of circulation. Well, until more recently, I guess. I don't know if the new ones are meant to be circulated. Oh wait, actually, hold on. Oh, they are marked as not intended for circulation. Okay, so I can put them all back. The 2020 were the last ones marked as it. Yeah, okay. 2024 is back to not intended for circulation, though, supposedly. Assuming this book is right, then these are intended for actual circulation, so I can throw them all back. Okay. Solves that problem. Because there's a lot here, and that's a lot of money not going back to the bank for the next box, so... It looks good here, though. It looks real shiny. Satisfying. Really is. Yeah, I think I might hold on to a roll here. Which would be, what, are they $10 rolls? So 20? Honestly, I could, like, keep them and just give them away, too. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I wonder how many rolls we actually have here, because that's weird. That's 20. That's 10. 10, 12, 15, 17, 20, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 15, 19, 20, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 12. So we got, plenty. About 3.5 rolls of them. Looks to be selling on eBay for $2 to $3 a coin, shipping included. Yeah. I don't know. What about by the roll? Anyone have them listed by the roll? I mean, make a couple bucks off of it. Why not? You know. And they're all Philadelphias, so they're all the same. It's not like it's a mix of anything. Philly is technically the lower mintage, so. But yeah, I might keep a roll for myself, so I have it for my collection. I'll get a hand roll, or paper rolls or something. I can put in there. So, but besides the 2021s, we did find some interesting stuff. So, 2 holy coins. That one I could see being a necklace. I don't know why you'd... actually, this one was actually... That's bullet shaped. This one was shot. That wasn't... I don't think that was drilled. I think it was shot and then they smoothed the edge over on this side. That one... If it was shot, it would have had to be like a 17 or something. Because that's tiny. I don't know about that. Unopened rolls of 21 Philly selling for $20, double face, a bunch of sold, shipping included. Yeah, but these are opened. They are lightly circulated, technically, so that's probably the main difference. They're uncirculated online. Let me see. I just want to see with my own eyes here. Pull eBay up. 2021 Philly candy $50. Yeah, sets are going for 4 times face value, Philly and Denver. See the San Francisco's. Yeah, a lot of them are selling for like $2 or 2.5 free delivery. Huh. Wait until you find your first magician's coin. Sometimes you find them too, along with foreign halves from Panama. Oh, that'd be cool. I like foreigns, so I don't mind getting foreigns in my stuff. I mean, if you look at all the nickel foreigns we've held on to, I like finding them. So we found stuff from all over the world. I know some people get angry about finding foreign stuff in their coins, but I like it. So something from Panama. I think we have a couple Panamanian coins already, but half would be cool. Unfortunately, you probably still need to go to work on it. Yeah, well, it's not a get-rich-quick scheme. Well, we'll see. With all this snow, I don't know. Depends how the cleanup goes. We'll see. So, yeah, but anyway, besides all that, we have some real NIFCs. 2002 Philadelphia, 2005 Philadelphia, 2013 Denver, 2019 Denver. This one's in good shape. And we found one of those 87 Denvers even. So if we look up those coins, I'm sure some of those are better than others, but you see 2019 Denver, 1.7 million minted. That's the lowest I think we have. 13 Denver, 13 Denver, 4.6 million. 2005 Philadelphia, 3.8. And 02 Philly, 3.1. So I think, was it 19? The 19 Denver wins for lowest minted, 1.7 million. And just checking the 87. Is it Denver? Denver. 87 Denver, 2.890758. They had that down to the individual coin. 2,890,758. So yeah, that's it. That's the only NAFC from the 80s and 90s and probably 70s. Yep. So the only NFC for like 30 years, so that's pretty good. I'm happy with that one. I honestly wasn't expecting to pull one of those out. I expected one of these more modern ones, but not in 87. So yeah. Overall, I think the 19 is probably the most valuable one here. And then we found the 99 one plated in something. It is rubbing off already, but Steven made a good point. It probably is. It could have been just dipped in some kind of chemical. Otherwise, it's a very, very fine electroplating of something. And it weighs less than a normal coin, so I don't even know what that could be. Because if it was plated in gold, it should be a little bit heavier, even if it's super thin. It kind of looks... It doesn't quite look gold color in person. It looks more brassy. But yeah, I am curious about this one. Definitely not 24 karat gold or anything, but pretty neat. You need a half book now. Yeah, I might have to think about one, yeah. At least for maybe something for the NAFCs. I don't know if I'm going to collect everything, except for, silver, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll think about it. I'm definitely going to get a Buffalo nickel one. I'm going to focus on that. But there's some cool stuff here, and I don't know if these are the ones that I need to do a little research if the designer marks there just wear down all the way, or if the strike was so weak. Because there's like almost nothing there on this one, and it's not super worn. It's definitely been circulated, but I don't see how they wear in between the feathers and the leg that much. It's an 83. This one, same deal. You could barely see it on a different angle of light. And then this one you can kind of see a bit better. That one probably just wore down. But they don't look that bad, that's the thing. Compare it to a sharp one. Actually, are these designs a little different? No, they're the same. I guess it did wear down quite a bit. I don't know. No FG means no FG. You can't even make out a hint of it. Okay, well that makes it easier. So, not that one. There's a hint. I'm just fully trusting you, Matt. So, not that one. What do you think on that one? It might be a G there, right? I think that's a G. Just barely. Like from here, that looks dead smooth, but There might, yeah, there, now you can see it. It's blurry, but let's see if I can. Where'd it go? Losing it. Not that way. I think there's an FG there. Yeah, it's there. It's close, but it's there. What was this one? Oh, this is the one with the rim I just find interesting. This one was rainbowy color. Looks like it's spilled onto it though. It's not tone of the coin itself, I think. I don't actually 100% know how these work, so like toning works, but looks pretty cool. Turn the light down, does it show it better? A little bit of light. A little bit more light. I mean, it looks interesting. I don't know, is that natural oxidation or fake? Because I really don't know how these the toning works yet. I don't have I didn't do enough research to figure that stuff out, but I don't know. No idea. No idea. Just buy an XRF spectrometer for 25 grand and see what the half is put in. Yeah, no, let me just grab it out of my sock drawer real quick. Sure. I could probably bring it to a pawn shop or something if they have one. Ask them nicely enough and maybe they'll scan it for me. Or a jeweler, I don't know, something like that. You can get away with a lot with a little bit of charm, so this was just a nice 73. A little scratched up, a little circulated, but it's got good detail and luster on it, so that one I will hold on to. 83 is the weird one, and 2 hold ones. So yeah, I'll make a decision on what to do with these 2021s, but these are keepers for sure. They're all at least collectible, right? So there we go. We did it. We did our first $50 box. Not wicked exciting, anything like that, but hey, what are you gonna do? You can't win every time, right? Well, I think we still won today with something here. Crack my back. Sitting in one spot. There we go. Yeah, no, I think that does it for tonight. That's just a little experiment. For next weekend, I'm going to pick up more. Looks like gold electroplate to me. We used to do that to halves in science class in high school. Yeah, so it's just more for decorative though, because if it is gold electroplate, it is wicked thin and there's no weight, no actual weight in gold for this. If there is, it's very minuscule. I mean, it's still cool. I'm going to keep it. I'm not getting rid of it. And we did weigh it. It doesn't weigh. It weighs, if anything, it weighs less than some of these other coins. So it doesn't weigh anything over a normal coin. So no money in it, but that's okay. It's still fun to look at. But yeah, I think we're going to call it there. We're going to do nickels tomorrow night. It is still Loomis box. And might still be the sister boxes, so we'll see. We've been on a hot streak with the Buffaloes and Silver lately in those boxes, so fingers crossed tomorrow we are still on that trail. So yeah, if you're not really interested in watching the Super Bowl, or if you're not going to a party and you're just gonna watch the scores or something like that, then hang out with us. We're gonna go through some nickels. That's the plan for tomorrow night, and then we'll wrap it up for the weekend and come back next weekend. I'll have at least 1 box of these halves, maybe 2 if I get lucky. I already did put my order in for a box, so if I put another one in on Monday, it might not show up that week. So because the banks around here, they're a little smaller, so they don't really hold $50 boxes. I did have to order them in, so. But we'll have nickels regardless. We'll do pennies next weekend, stuff like that. So we're gonna do a little everything. I might take another go at some quarters too. I'm tempted to do that. See if we can pick some silver out of the quarters, maybe some W quarters, some proofs. Yeah, because I think last time we did quarters, we did pick out. This was the first quarter box we ever did. We did find a San Francisco mint mark. It's not a proof. It's a clad collector's edition one, 2017. George Rogers Clark. Not intended for circulation, but it is a clad, very sharp edge finish. There's like 800,000 of these made, so it's actually a pretty darn good find in circulation. Found a 10 pence. Again, we like finding foreigns. And another Queen Lizzie II, but this one is in the Caribbean, British Caribbean territories, Eastern Group 65. So they were cool finds. That S-Mint was the only thing that we really pulled out collection worthy, but 800,000 minted. It's pretty darn low, so I'll take it. Might give quarters another crack though, because that was a test box like we did here. So we'll see. I'll have the schedule out for next weekend by Tuesday or Wednesday. It'll be up on the channel in the live section. You'll see what streams are scheduled to happen. And you can stop in for the ones you're interested in seeing. So besides that, we'll be here for nickels tomorrow. Hope I'll see some of you. Matt, have a good night. Appreciate you hanging out. Jason, yeah, hey, if you want to stop by tomorrow night. Nickels is more my domain. I know what I'm doing there. This was an experiment, but at least we got something to show for it. So we'll let you guys go. Have a good night, and I hope to see some of you tomorrow. Take care.